Hi. Well, my hair takes forever to do. It is the never-ending story. It may look like my hair is done. It's not done. It takes me a very long time to do my hair, sometimes a month because I work two jobs. So I'm very, very busy and I can only really do my hair on the weekends. So let's talk. Let's talk. I know many of you guys have been wondering where I've been, but I've lost access to my account. So they'll just all be linked. They'll all be linked. Share it to my Facebook page. I have people that purposely watch me just to report me. That is their goal, to get me off of social media because I'm the most vocal braider in Las Vegas, in Nevada, period, and the ninth braider. I'm going to let that license go in 2 weeks though because state board out here in Nevada is horrible. They're horrible. All they do is collect the money, and the girls without the license take all the businesses. People are going to flock to them because their prices are cheaper, and the girls out here in Vegas will much rather get their hair done in your house than a shop. Those are facts. I noticed when I did not have my license and I was at home, I always stayed booked. And then I got in the shop, it's like people got scared because they were afraid of people talking about their hair or laughing at them. And that's why I went to a Hispanic shop. So it's like, for just, they're just amazed with our hair and it's less drama. But I'm going to say this to you females, though, who have tried to sabotage my business, because I know you're going to watch, because I'm going to post this. I'm going to make sure I put it on Instagram for everybody to watch this. You reap what you sow. When you do stuff to people, do not act shocked when it happens to you. Don't act like, you don't understand why this, why that. Karma comes in a full circle. So what I mean by that is everything that you put out there in the world, in the universe, you're going to get it back. Don't feel like that you can say whatever you want to say, do whatever you want to do. And if somebody does it back to you, then you want to lay hands on them. You want to fight them all of a sudden because you can't take your own poison, your own medicine. I'm the most vocal braider here in Vegas. Everybody knows about me or have heard about me, heard about my braids. I brought micros to Vegas. These girls here thought micros was this size. My braids have gotten smaller over the years. I've been here for 10 years, wearing my braids faithfully. The only thing that has changed is, of course, my colors change. And I have maybe 3 times the amount of braids that I had prior to when I first moved here. Yes, I still have my edges. How? Well, it's in the hands, it's in my technique. Will I ever show the world my slide out technique and how I do what I do? The answer is no. I'm not looking for likes and subscribers and fake ass people. Because what I've learned with you females on social media is once you learn something, you steal it, you take it, you make it your own, you brand it, you want it to be your own. You're not real. You're not real. And they have reported me a million times to state board. I'm sure they're tired of hearing my name. I got people writing reviews on me who've never been touched by me, making videos about me that have never been to Las Vegas in their entire life. So, with that being said, I'm going to give you what you gave me. That's it. I'm going to do a you on you. And then you'll understand what it feels like when you're trying to build your brand, trying to feed your kids, trying to keep a roof over your head. And you have some people in the dark who are trying to sabotage what you have been doing, what you have worked hard for. When I took my test back in 2013, 6 years ago, I had it in my mindset I was going to pass that test. No, I have never gone to school to do hair. I've never gone to cosmetology school. It's not my passion. I've always loved braids. I've been wearing braids since I was 12 years old. I will be 47 in a couple of weeks. So that tells you that's what, 35 years of wearing braids. I've had many fights. My hair has been pulled out. My hair has grown back. I've relaxed my hair. I've colored my hair. My shit has fallen out. So I already know what's going to make your hair fall out. I posted on my page. People that were in disbelief did not want to believe me. Then people don't want to pay to get their hair done. I get that. Then do it yourself, just like everybody else. And you're not going to sabotage me based on that. I still braid, but I braid who I want to braid. I braid who's going to pay me, who can afford me, who's going to tip me, also who will feed me because I spend a considerable amount with my clients, a very long time. Do I expect them to feed me? But it's just common courtesy that somebody is sitting with you all day long. And most of my clients do feed me, most, not all. I have clients who tip me. Those who treat me well are those are the ones who are in my circle. My circle is very, very very small. Will you ever see those clients? Probably not. As I said, my license expires this month on my birthday, and I will not renew it. I will not. I will not pay State Board a dime of my money because, again, State Board here in Nevada is a joke. What I mean by that is they don't come out, they don't investigate, they don't fine people for doing what they're not supposed to be doing. They don't do anything, just collect your money. That's it. They come out, they collect your money, you make a report, you tell about somebody's doing hair. I mean, if you have a license to braid hair, you should not be pressing hair. That's something a cosmetologist does. So if you can do all the things that a hairdresser does and you're not a cosmetologist, why am I wasting my money, giving my money every 2 years to State Board for what? Just so they can dictate to me where I can do hair? That's all it's about. I'll let the license go. Now let's get started on this hair, shall we? Now I'll show you my hair. These braids, obviously. Okay, these that are not, these need to be braided down because they're not braided. So all this side is new. The lighter colors, the hair tends to tangle. It's very tangled. So let's see, let's put something on it to make it not so tangled up. Well, I'll show you what I put in my hair. No, I'll use some conditioner. Okay. I have time to entertain. I'm not gonna sit up here and fuss and fight with nobody about hair. And don't nobody wear micros no more. I'm not everybody. That's the whole thing. I'm not trying to follow with the fads because the majority of females don't have edges. They do not. Edges is just a thing of the past. It is. It's a thing of the past. And it's like these quick hairstyles. It's not going to last you. They're quick. They're easy. And I'm not into that. I've always wanted small braids, and nobody would braid my braids the way I wanted them. You know, I'd the week with my braider, and I was helping her braid them down, and she still would just take her time because a lot of hairdressers is drunks, alcoholics. They are. They want to drink. They want to smoke every 5 minutes. They want to eat and do your hair. They want to do everything but do hair. Basically, just want to be paid, but they don't want to do hair. They just don't. The passion is not theirs. It's not. And then what I've noticed with hairstylists is like it's a big old competition and everybody's at war with each other. It's just like a big war. And it's just like we all are different. We all have our specialty, our styles, and things that we do and don't do. And my specialty are the smaller braids. So it's like I'm not in competition with anybody but myself, me. My goal is to make them even smaller. Okay. So I'm just going to straighten it a little bit. And this is synthetic hair, believe it or not. Black and gold. I have been using black and gold since 1987, before some of you young girls was even born. Y'all just don't come for me. You just don't. You can actually learn from your elders versus being disrespectful. You know, when we were brought up, a 70s babies, not the 80s and the 90s and beyond. The 70s, the 60s, the 50s, we were taught to respect our elders. So we respected them. We listened to their opinion and we learned from our elders and not our peers. And that's why I've gotten so far ahead in life, because I myself will sit and talk to 80-plus-year-olds because they have lived the life and they know. They're not old fashioned because they don't know about the internet and cell phones or technology, but they know because they've lived, they've learned, they know. And if they're willing to open up like a book and share that knowledge with you, then listen to them. You know, I am also a teacher. So my job is I'm constantly learning myself and I try to teach people and teach young youth and they don't want to listen. So it's just like my hands are tied. There's nothing that I can do to try to help save the world. You try to help people, but they don't want to be saved. People would rather live on a pack of lies. They rather live on facts, not facts and not a fiction. So anyway, back to me. I'll give you guys a story. Okay, I'm gonna give you a story and then I'll probably exit because I have a few braids. I don't show my technique to anybody. I'm out getting gas and this gentleman comes over and he asks me, who do you work for? You know, and I told him. And so he asked me, let me tell you guys, and this is how smart this man was. And I liked his, and this is why I'm going to share this with you. He says to me, He asked me for my first and last name. He wrote my first and last name down. And then he asked, who's the manager there? I gave him the manager's name. He says, I'm going to go directly and speak to the manager. I'm going to do the application online, but I want to talk to the manager because it's not what you know, it's who you know. Those are facts. And I thought that was a very smart, wise choice to make because in this world, we're in competition with everybody. Every time you put an application in for a job, a house, a car, credit, you are in competition with other people. An application for college, you have to apply to go to college. You do. So you're going to compete with so many other people, but to put yourself above those thousands that applied, you go directly and you use somebody who you know to try to pull you in. And that's what Vegas, sorry, Vegas is not what you know, it's who you know. My two jobs that I currently have now had nothing to do with that. It's just, of course, my education, my experience got me the job. My second one, I just got interviewed and just got in. It's about the lip service. How are you able to sell yourself, to present yourself? This is why I try to tell Black women, it's Black History Month, it's February 2019, to go to college. Because see, here in Nevada, they do that. There's a junior college open that has 200, 300 plus different things these people can learn, trades and techniques and different stuff. They won't do it. College each semester is only 3 months. 3 months. You go 2 or 3 times per week, sometimes once a week. It's 3 hours a week. You figure it out, you do the math. They even have classes online. I honestly encourage women who do hair to go back to school because hair is, I mean, if you go all through YouTube, there's so many people that are giving up their secrets and their techniques on how to do hair. So you don't even have to really go and pay to get your hair done anymore if you're smart enough to sit and learn. So YouTube has turned into a book, and all you had to do is sit and you watch the videos and you sit back and you practice on your head, your kid's head, your friends, your whoever, and you learn. How did I learn how to braid? I was self-taught. I got in the mirror and I just started braiding. Practice made perfect. I started doing my hair back 12 years ago. 12 years ago. Got tired. You get tired of people and you get to the house and they just waking up. They making their coffee. You knocking on a door and that's their sign. That's their alarm to get up. You know, I am a type of person who's on time to my appointments. Are you? If you really have the passion to do hair, then do it and do it right. Be on time. Be courteous to your clients. Don't be a pushover to your clients. Don't let them get over on you. People will treat you how you allow them to treat you. Period. And I have let go of many clients. It's not the money. It wasn't about the money for me. It was about how you treated me. Because if you allow any type of person, male, female, whatever type of relationship that you're in to do this to you, it either will build your self-esteem or it will break you completely down. Now, you guys have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful week. I highly recommend that you go to school. There's so many grants and Pell grants and free money for single moms to go to school. Go to school because the hair game is a very feisty one. It's a very evil one, and they will try their best. And when I say they, the so-called competition will try to take you down through reviews that they write, through fake profiles, through their threats of bodily harm. These girls want to cause harm. They want to slash your face. They want to hurt you, pull your hair out because they can't handle your talent. And if it was me getting my hair done, my right-handed God, I would only let a man do my hair because these females cannot be trusted when it comes to hair. They do not want you to look better than them. If you're prettier than them, they will burn your hair. They will they will put chemicals and perms and colors and all this type of shit to fuck your hair up. And your hair is your crown. It is your crown, girl. It is your crown. It's not what I have on. I just have on some jeans, no fucking bra. It's not even about what the fuck I have on. It's my hair. People see me, they see my hair. It doesn't matter what I have. I can have on fucking pajamas and they see this hair. Your hair is your crown and you never take it off. So you guys painting and gluing and taping and wigs and shit, you're fucking your hair up for life. For life. I see 20 plus year olds that are never going to get your edges back. And when you start losing your hair, it starts to make you look older. It ages you. Because a sign of hair loss is because your ass is old. Just like when your hair turns gray. Now, sometimes that's hereditary, but when you see a woman with all white hair, you're going to already assume that she's old. You will. So if you see a bitch that's balding, the first thing you guys are going to scream, well, alopecia, alopecia. Ain't no fucking alopecia. It's these fucking tight ass people, these tight grips. You put in these tight grips, your brain too fucking tight. You're using glue, you're using tape, everything that does not belong in hair. Might as well put bubble gum in your hair to stick the motherfucking wig down. That way it'll stay. Chew some fucking bubble gum, girl. Hubba bubba, bubble yum. Chew that shit and glue it to your fucking head. It's the same thing as that bonding glue. You guys are fucking your hair up for life, and that's your choice. You're going to have to deal with that, and that's part of your self-esteem. So when your hair is done, bitch, your hair stays done like my hair is going to stay done. It just builds me up. It makes me feel good that my hair is done. Hi, Nicole Brown. That your hair is done. Keep your hair done. On that note, I gotta go. I gotta finish my hair. I got a little piece up in here to do. Let me straighten it first. Okay, like I said, keep your hair done. Keep it done. Hair is life. That's it. Keep your hair done. Have your little count set up. When you find a good hairdresser, and my preference would be a gay man. Those are facts. The gays do hair, makeup, style. It's them. Females will make you bald headed. Period. Period. I don't trust them. I don't. I don't trust no woman when it comes to hair. When and if I come out here, I got me a stylist in LA that I've known since he was in high school. Gay, and that will be my first choice. You will see hair growth. You'll see so much of a difference because a gay man is not going to hate on you the way a bitch will. On that note, have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. This is now going to end. Hopefully, I'll come back. I don't know. Go to my Braids by Sean page. I'll be at a Facebook jam on February the 15th. It should be posted. It should be back up. I'll be up and running. Hopefully, they stay reporting me, you motherfuckers who sit around and watch people just to report them. You have no life. And everything that you put out there, you will get it back. You will. You're going to get all of that back because everything that you do is a full circle. So don't wonder why your life is not working out for you when you're doing all bad shit. Gotta go. Love you guys. Bye. I'm trying to end it. Sorry, y'all.